The X-Pro4, set to shake up 2026 like never before. Imagine holding a camera that blends vintage charm with cutting-edge tech. A tool that's not just for snapping pics but for crafting stories on the streets. You've heard the whispers, the leaks that have the entire photography community buzzing. What if I told you this isn't just another upgrade? This is the evolution we've all been waiting for. Stick with me as we uncover every juicy detail. From the sensor that redefines sharpness to the features that will make your current gear feel obsolete. By the end of this, you'll be counting down the days to get your hands on one. Let's start at the beginning. The legacy that built this beast. The Fujifilm X-Pro series has always been about that perfect fusion of form and function. Remember the X-Pro 1? It kicked off a revolution in mirrorless cameras, bringing film-like colors to the digital age. Then came the X-Pro 2, refining the hybrid viewfinder and making street shooters drool. The X-Pro 3 took it further with its hidden screen, forcing us to focus on the shot, not the chime. But now, in 2026, the X-Pro 4 is here to crown the lineup. Leaks from reliable sources like Fuji Rumors and insider forums paint a picture of a camera that's not just iterative. It's transformative. Picture this. You're out in the bustling streets of New York, the sun dipping low, and you've got a tool that anticipates your every move. No more fumbling. Just pure, intuitive shooting. But how did we get here? Let's peel back the layers of these leaks and see what Fujifilm has been cooking up in secret. First off, the heart of any camera, the sensor. Whispers suggest the X-Pro 4 packs a 40.2 megapixel X-Trans CMOS 5 HR sensor. That's right, the same powerhouse found in higher-end models like the X-T5, but optimized for the rangefinder body. What does that mean for you? Insane detail. We're talking about cropping into a street scene and still pulling out billboard-worthy prints. The X-Trans filter array minimizes moire without an optical low-pass filter, giving you that signature Fujifilm sharpness. But it's not just about megapixels. It's the dynamic range that will blow you away. Low-light shots in dimly lit alleys? No problem. The sensor handles noise like a pro, pushing ISO up to 51,200 without turning your images into a grainy mess. Imagine capturing the neon glow of Times Square at midnight. Every color popping vividly. And paired with the latest X Processor 5, processing speeds are lightning fast. Burst shooting at 15 frames per second. Check. Electronic shutter up to 1/180,000 second. Absolutely. This isn't just a camera. It's a time machine for freezing moments. But wait, what about stabilization? For the first time in the X-Pro line, in-body image stabilization IBIS is rumored to make its debut. Up to 7 stops of shake reduction. That's game-changing for handheld shooting. Think about it. Wandering through San Francisco's foggy hills, hand-holding its slow shutters for that silky motion blur, without a tripod in sight. No more blurry regrets from a shaky caffeine buzz. This feature alone could convert die-hard tripod users. And for video folks, though the X-Pro series isn't primarily a video beast, leaks hint at 6.2K open-gate recording at 30p, with Full HD up to 240p for those epic slow-mo street scenes. Fujifilm's film simulations? Oh, they're back and better. Expect classics like Provia and Acros, plus new ones inspired by vintage stocks. Rumor has it there's a nod to Kodak Portra for those creamy skin tones in portraits. Customize them on the fly, and watch your footage transform from digital to cinematic gold. Now, let's talk about the viewfinder, the soul of the X-Pro. The hybrid optical/electronic viewfinder is getting an upgrade. Sources say a higher resolution EVF with 5.76 million dots, brighter and more responsive. But the optical viewfinder? It's magnified for better framing with wider lenses, and the electronic rangefinder overlay is sharper than ever. Imagine composing a shot through the OVF, seeing focus peaking in real time without switching modes. It's like having X-ray vision for your subjects. No more guessing if that candid portrait is tack sharp. And the body? Rangefinder style, weather-sealed magnesium alloy. Compact enough to slip into your jacket pocket. The hidden rear screen from the X-Pro 3 returns, but with a twist, a quicker tilt mechanism for discrete waist-level shooting. Buttons are tactile, dials are precise. It's designed for eyes-on-the-world photography, not menu diving. Of course, autofocus is where the magic happens. The X-Pro4 borrows the intelligent AF from the XH2S, with subject detection for people, animals, vehicles, even birds in flight over Central Park. Phase detection points cover nearly the entire frame, locking on in -7 electron volts low light. That's darker than a moonless night. Track a speeding taxi or a jogger in the rain. This camera won't let you down. And for manual focus lovers, enhanced peaking and magnification make it a joy. Pair it with Fujinon primes like the 23mm f/2, and you've got a street setup that's invisible yet invincible. But why stop at specs? Let's think about how